G'day everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. We are in the underground cavern, heading towards Malashov Castle. So we've got to go all this way to Malakov Castle. Because we have to try and get in there and find Sahun's Kapong. Ooh. Let's check down here first. I think that's the right way. It is the right way. Alright. Checking for loots. Not seeing any loots. Okay. Bats! Ooh.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
No. It's concerning that someone could just fall into the tunnel.
What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape? It'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
Not the most robust ladder. Alright. Ding 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 ding. Getting our Jimmy Bond on here. Whoa.
Oh, damn it, that's cold.
Ooh, hello. What do we got here? Any treasures? No. Okay, no loots. Alright. Always being on the lookout for the loots here. Do 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 do. Man, this took some. This took some legit construction. For like 14th century. Yeah. Remembering, we're talking 14th century. I almost said Transylvania. Bohemia at this point. It's not like, you know, not like they had access to tunnel boring machines. Ooh, clever. Made this one look like the real thing with the hoity-toity stone arch. I like it. Cunning, very cunning. Alright.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Alright, crouching. Am I climbing?
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Save your schnapps, Henry. Very important. Save your schnapps. Or schnapps some shave ya. This is gonna take a while. Here it comes.
This is gonna take a while.
Alright. Please tell me I get to kill von Berghoff. I really hope I get to kill von Berghoff. Oh, it's daytime already.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Anish is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Yes, it is. Ba-ba-da-da-da. His son Toth is dead. I pushed him out a window. He fell.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Meh, meh. A shame I couldn't shoot Mark that from the tower with the crossbow in his fucking bald head. You know, that would have been...
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
And he took a small escort with him. So the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll... get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guard
That's not bad at all.
and get some sleep. You don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed.
Maybe
Don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that card is starting to get on my fucking nerves. I understand. I'll get right on it.
All right, folks.
Drahomir, it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the key so I wouldn't have to fuck around. Don't worry.
Okie dokie.
I saw her take it. Wow, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Okay, he's moving. Where is he? Alright, I'm gonna need to deal with this guy quietly. Alright. Alright. See, has he got anything? Yes. Good. Level 3. Ooh. Actually worth some money. Proof piercing arrows. Alright. Well, we might as well. Seeing we're here, we might as well knock the joint. We might as well do a really good job of a courtyard. Ooh. Grab that. Reinforced heavy crossbow. Yep. Want some of that. Milanese cuirass. Hound skull. Nah, it's only level 1 stuff. I mean, guessing we can't transfer to. No, can't send any of this stuff to the horse. Okay, so that's out into the courtyard. Somewhere in that tower is the book.
They'll be sending us riding out into the countryside sooner or later.
I believe.
Huh?
I reckon you might get your wish. I asked Tashdal to have the horses ready, in case we need to ride in great numbers. So let's enjoy the peace and quiet while we have it. If something happens, let's be ready.
Wise words, Conrad. Glory to the winged fish.
Glory to the house of Von Berg.
Alright. We'll go the other way. Let's have a bit of a watch party from here. See what this guy's doing. He's taking sacks from there. Okay, this guy's coming. Let's see where he goes. There's sack guy. There's torch guy. Okay, so he goes through. And that's back down to the cellar. So that's through to the cellar. What else is down here? Hang on, is this where we wound up? Oh, okay. Right. this where we came out? No. Ooh. Can't drop him in there, damn it. Drop him in here. Yep. All right. Wash the soldier office. What do we got? Nah. Nah. Ooh, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. And we'll take those. It's worth 400. Okay. Chitois. Common Warhammer. Alright, let's see what's happening. Okay. Courtyard and that guard. This must be the barracks. Groschen, yes. Anything else useful in here? Cure us with fells, yep. Yoink! 162, 162. Improved wounding arrows. Ghislaine Maxwell, Tom Glavin, Voyages. Okay. Alright, we'll wait till he comes. Yeah, I think we'll wait till he comes back. We're going to knock him. As soon as he turns around and comes back, we'll shut the door. And there's okay, there's bad guy. How long before he comes back? Okay. Is that perk? don't know what that buff is. Nightcrawler? Oh, Mischief Artist. Ah.
Oh well.
Yeah, is there another guard here? Oh, there is. Who do we go for first? This guy. See if we can get to him.
Huh?
Okay. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Alright.
They'd be sitting here with us.
Alright. This guy taken care of. Maybe there's enough room to drop another one of these in here. Good. Perfect. Yeah, there's not going to be any soldiers left by the time we're done. Now. Alright. Okay, so he's off. While he's gone, let's have a check. Around this way. Okay, that's the... Some...
Starting to regret coming to play?
Now, when old mate comes back, we should be fairly safe here. How do we got for food? 81. No food there. Alright. Our boy's back. This sack guy. Before sack guy gets back. Ooh. Hairless kit. I'll grab that on the way back. Let's have a rob. Russian keys. Okay. Now, let's see if we can work out from the quest where the book is. Okay. So, journal. I should take a chance. She said it's bound in red leather and inlaid with gold. Okay, she didn't. It doesn't help me. Let's have a look, see what Sack Guy's doing. How long does he stay down there? Not long. We could just take Sack Guy out, I suppose. No, don't really have. Alright. I think Sack Guy gets to live. Alright, we've come this far. Let's chug that. Looking for a red bound. Bingo, I reckon. No, not the book. Grab anything that even.
Sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord
crap.
from Una.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm! The pillory is too good for you! I'll chop you up on the spot!
Oh.
Go!
Oh.
Bad luck!
Right, that didn't work. You probably don't need to, yeah, get caught by those guys. Alright. Now, I'm not sure where those guys came from.
Doing here? Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch or polishing the armor somewhere?
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think you're just holding up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
Wait, Mom. We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit? We'll all up a bit down, no great loss. And you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. We'll just have a little nibble, with your kind permission.
And we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. We won't disturb you, trust me.
I hope so. Now off with you.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her
Alright,
seriously.
so are we going darky?
She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
Alright. Oh.
What is happening? Who are you? Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait.
A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions! No! Just no! I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
Christ.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me rich just thinking about it. The stench, the crap
suck it up.
space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Come on, Hans.
No, I can't handle it.
Now, enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am not going. I am still your master. So when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it'll be as I say.
Knock him out.
We'll get out of here some other way. Even if I have to knock down the main gate myself.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiocy.
Laissez tomber. Monsieur Chapon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nabokov and Trotsky, I understand him. We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for discussion. Did you not say that Van Berghoff has left?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone! Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan, it was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me? Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin Brabant is.
Good work, Henry. What now?
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You can only handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from distance. You see, les Anglais sing to high heaven. Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon insists.
All right.
Are we supposed to go to the horses?
Bloody hands. He's gonna be the death of us. Now, still no sign of the book at this stage.
So.
Alright, let's have a look. We definitely didn't get the book. Maybe schnapps. Ooh. All right. Got the book. In here. Come on. Alright. So where are we going to? So we're gonna have to sneak up and kill bad guy. No sign of sack guy. That's good. Alright. Alright, let's keep an eye on the... Keep an eye on the guards. I want to see what that guy does. Alright, here he comes. Where's he going? Good. Alright, this guy's dead. Anything worth... Sorry. Alright. Oh, actually, I do want that.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
Well, those two guys upstairs don't know how close, how lucky they are, to be fair. Check up here, make sure there's no soldiers. He's just a hired hand. He wasn't a soldier, so that must have been sack guy.
Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
No.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
So, is he coming or do I have to do stuff? Oh, here they come.
What are you waiting for? Open the gate.
Alright. We're out.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
He, monsieur, was surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in any art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which hordes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanish's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk.
My hands. My hands, my hands, my hands. Get drunk off your feet. Now, whereabouts are we? Okay, we're here. So where are we going to? Are we going to go to Sukdal, or are we going to go to Main Kutenberg? I actually think we should take Capon to... We really should take Capon to the Devil's Den. But...
Christ, wounds! Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What
War
value
is.
did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Vacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah!
Oh.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Guess who's back? Radzig's back.
Word reached
Radzig's
Ratai that
back.
you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
It's also Hans's fault.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
I like Zizka.
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it,
it'll be decided
without us.
I like Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
Mm-hmm.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
It
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Berghoff's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance!
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
All right. Well,
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
All right, let's get back to town. How far have we got to go? Still got a fair way. All right. Time-wise. Okay.
Everything all right, eh?
What's this horse like? Let's have a look. Horse. Alright, so let's do some fast travel. And head down. So I need to get rid of those. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna get myself sorted out. We're heading back towards town, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. I want to thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and all of that good stuff. And comments, please feel free to leave comments because your support is greatly appreciated. So yeah. Okay, so yeah. Chainmail. So yes, thanks again for joining us. And until next time...